Emma and Tony work at a warehouse in New South Wales. Emma tells Tony that they need to dispatch some boxes to the customer today. There are too many for Emma to handle, and she asks Tony to help her. Tony's happy to lend a hand and bends down to pick up the boxes. He makes the mistake of bending from his hips rather than squatting and injures his back. Emma asks him what's wrong, and Tony tells her that the boxes are heavier than he thought and he thinks he's injured his back. Emma offers to call the first aid officer. Not wanting to be a burden, Tony declines the offer and tells her that he'll just be more careful with the rest of the packages because it's important they get to the customer on time. Tony loads the remaining boxes onto the truck and enters the details onto the computer. At lunchtime, he has a sharp pain down his back. He calls out to Emma and says he can't stand up. Emma tells Tony not to move and goes and finds someone from HR. The HR specialist fills out an incident report and sends Tony to the doctor. It turns out that Tony has suffered significant damage to his back. His employer helps Tony complete an application to his workers' compensation insurer. The insurer receives the claim, reviews it, and decides to deny the claim. Tony and his employer are confused and cannot understand why the claim has been denied. Tony is still in pain and cannot do his job. The employer suggests that Tony calls WorkCover's assistance service to see if they can help him. After working through his claim with WAS, WorkCover advises that the insurer has again denied his claim. Tony is now becoming really worried. He needs to work. How else can he pay the mortgage and the other bills? So Tony calls Wiro on 139476 for help. He explains what has happened, and the friendly operator at Wiro thanks him for his call. She also asks him for some basic information, such as his claim number, the name of his insurer, and his case manager. Then she asks Tony to describe what has happened. Wiro then reviews the facts and realizes that some important information has not been considered by the insurer. The team at Wiro then negotiates with the insurer to try to resolve the complaint. It doesn't go all that smoothly at the beginning, but after several attempts, Wiro is able to help Tony solve his problem. Wiro calls Tony to give him the good news that the insurer has reassessed the claim. Tony's thrilled. He thanks Wiro and makes a note to let his friends know about the Wiro service. Wiro is available to help you if you have a complaint against an insurer. Our team will look into the problem and if it can be solved, and will work with you and the insurer to solve it.